going to take you to the Canary Islands now and get the latest on the volcano eruption there. A new earthquake struck the Spanish island shortly after a second vent opened in a volcano that erupted on Sunday. This new fissure has prompted the authorities to speed up the evacuation of more than 5,000 people from homes in the area. To tell us more, we're going to talk to Alexis Schwartz, geologist and volcanologist from GeoTenerife, who has been following the situation. Welcome to Newsday. Give us the latest then, following this new fissure that's opened up.
Hi, good morning. Well, in fact, this is what we expected. The eruptions in the Canary Islands are usually called fissure eruptions. So what you have is a fracture that opens, and then the magma comes out and as a lava flow. So they are effusive eruptions. They are not very explosive. And at the moment, the situation is this: that we have we had 8 vents, 8 eruptive vents, and a new one has opened up. This was something expected, because again, I mean, you have a fracture, and along the fracture, some vents will open up and others will close. Eventually, the eruption will concentrate in just one vent. At the moment, the authorities and civil protection and so on, they are following the trajectory of the lava flows. They are they move very slowly, really, less than 1 mile per hour. Really.
So, it is incredible to watch those pictures of this slow creep of lava just slowly overtaking homes, with the owners sort of just standing there and watching, realising there's nothing they can do. I'm just very interested in the vents. When you reach this stage of an eruption, are you able to predict then, from monitoring it as you have been, where the vents will open up and therefore which areas of population and the island will be affected?
No, I don't think you can really predict. I mean, you have a fracture. At the moment, it's 800 meters. It's very common. I mean, we have had historical eruptions in the Canary Islands, and they follow the same pattern. So you have a fracture, and along the fracture, vents will open up, and it's very difficult to predict where they are going to. You know they will be along the fracture. So that is expected, but not exactly the point at which they open up, you see. So in any case, yes.
I was just going to say, what can we prepare ourselves for then? Have we seen the worst of it? There have been mass evacuations. Has it reached the peak of its destruction now, or can we expect more?
That is difficult to say, really. I mean, as you see, the eruption had precursor signals like a couple of weeks before. So scientists knew approximately where the eruption would take place. Now, the problem is, when the eruption starts, it's very difficult to see whether what the energy is going to be. And in any case, I mean, if we follow this is the typical pattern of eruptions here. The eruption is going to change. It may last weeks, and during that time, the eruption may increase or decrease in energy. But I don't think it's not going to happen anything, a big explosion or anything like that. I mean, it's just a typical behavior of this type of basaltic volcanoes. So, we will
have to leave it there. But listen. Not worried about anything more. Listen, it's good to have your insight and expertise. Alexis Schwartz there, geologist and volcanologist from GeoTenerife, who's monitoring the volcanic eruption on La Palma.
I've only just realised, of course, they're volcanic islands, so they would have a volcano, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
16. I've learned something today. I hope you have too, lovely audience. 17 minutes past the hour here with more learning points, all about sport. Alistair Ross.
Thank you. The man in charge of